New patch dropped, so I literally haven't had time to play at all since it came out. So I'm probably going to start with just a Alchemist balanced Golden Fields campaign, just to kind of get a feel for some of the early patch changes. But my main goal is to make that kind of quick and, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to make that quick and easy, and then I'm going to maybe jump into necromancer. So I'm going to leave everything alone. Again, you can like actually choose your antagonists as with the last patch, not this most recent, but the before that. The just to be clear, the main patch or the main changes for the most recent patch are that auto-resolve should work a lot better, and the end game is harder, especially if you play on hard or impossible. Lower settings, not so much. But the better auto-resolve is really, really nice, because obviously having a good auto-resolve just saves you a lot of time in the runs. As much as it's neat to kind of show off the, oh yeah, we also have this, I haven't shown it off, but this is again the patch before. So I could actually change everything, but I want to try it on a little bit harder of a difficulty. But yeah, the idea that the enemy stacks will be harder in the late game, the mage stack will be harder, and I think this mostly applies to hard and impossible, but even at lower difficulties, some of those things still exist. And the auto resolve being better means it'll be more aware of like your skills and all your toys, all the things that you've gotten, and so you will actually get a reasonable outcome rather than just being like, well, yeah, you have the eagle potion item, but you know, eagle potions aren't that good, right? And just pretending like you still need to play the fight, even though you'll clearly crush it. God, it's been so long since I've had to restart. I don't actually remember exactly what I want to do. I'm going to do this just like I do all my others. Go ahead and do the fight, because these fights have to be done. Come out and play. We're on balance, though, so things can be a little bit harder this time. Thus, we're going to be nice and careful. Both goblin warriors are going to go in the trees, make sure that they don't take range damage they don't need to. And then this guy, can they get it? Ooh, they could. I'm okay with that, though, because he's a tier 2 to their tier 1, and he gets a pot shot. And then this defends, and this defends, and then we end our turn. And watch me lose some units, because I'm so used to playing with overpowered nonsense rather than having to actually try. So you'll notice they didn't just run into die, which, you know, I'm very upset about, but that's a good spot. But there's no tree cover. I'm big on the tree cover because of those archers. So I think that's what we're going to do, is just stay in the flipping trees. Yeah, the spot. You. And then end turn. Because that way, ooh, wow, that was a, oh, he's not in the trees. He's going to die. Well, oh well, guess I'm dealing with that. I'm going to try and play through, because again, this is not supposed to be a full playthrough, and frankly, you know, there's something to be said for restarting when it's still early on. But hey, check your terrain, because yeah, the difference between that and this, as you're about to see, yeah, he's doing half as much damage as I was defended. He'd be doing 2 damage. It's basically like removing a unit from the combat, which I was just about to comment about until he murdered my guy. Go on in, that should do it. All right, so well, we lost the dude. Oh, should have auto resolved. No, we will have to live with it. It shouldn't be too hard to train up a new one and get him going pretty quickly. Yup, neat, show me, cool. All right, gimme. Fine, I'll try it. Oh, I get all the experience. Yeah, you get to be squishy, or you're already squishy, and I don't want you to be squishy. I still want a shaman ASAP. I definitely want to build a workshop ASAP. And then I'll build my alchemy lab if I get enough money this turn. I will not get enough money this turn because my stuff is all over the place. We'll want to go to that one first. So, yeah, looking forward to getting back into the game. Unfortunately, I got some AirPod Pros too, or something like that, because my Sony's died. That's why I have these crummy recordings. I don't have like any proper microphone, and really, really annoyed me because the AirPod Pros, I have to unpair them. If I pair them with my phone, then I have to unpair them from everything before I can pair them with my PC and actually get the microphone to work. Like once it's paired with my phone, it decides that microphones aren't real if I connect it to my PC. So, hooray! Maybe one day we'll get technology right, but today's not that day. Oh, I should be casting. No, I shouldn't. I'm not there yet. Again, I don't remember my openers. I was doing so many restarts before, and now I'm like completely out of it. Let's get that alchemy lab up. Come on. There you go. No, that's a little risky. Let's wait for that shaman, I think. If I hadn't lost the goblin, I might have gone for that, but as it stands, no. Nope, don't care. That's neat. Yep, sure, why not? Let's cast a wisp. Cool, craft 10 potions. If like wait for this to finish. You see how it like didn't finish and I went back? If you don't wait for it to finish, I think you don't get progress on it, and it really drives me crazy. So summon me a wisp and make me a ration. What do we got here? Lesser Grip Bowman, Lesser Glyph Despair, and I can make basically freaking more elemental magic with it. I just get annoyed by that because show them I mean no harm. Let's trade. Yes, trade. Have some mana. Give me stuff. That's great. I can do that, but I've already done it. I'm still waiting at least a turn for the buddies, but let's grab the mana stash. Let's go grab that. Research is always Primordial Force. Summon Animal Pack is really good this early. Yeah, it was a good start. Cool. We 10 research. Yeah? I disagree, game. Let's see how wrong I am, though. I've rationed that this goes poor. No, I don't. Well, let's learn the hard way, shall we? Oh, God, there's no cover. Granted, it kind of doesn't. What the hell, game? Jesus. I see how it is. Card here, end turn. That's what I expected. Which is, I think, what I wanted as well. That depends on if he can do the kills. You defend again, then. And you will attack. This should be fine. Yeah, okay. That was weird, starting them so far apart. I like it, though. Like, I do actually like weird starts and odd things and stuff that makes you, like, blink and think. Because if you're going to have to play these fights, you know, they should be unique. What do we get? Oh, good, a blessing, right. What does blessing do again? Be blessed. What did it mean? Maximum damage. Okay, so it's lucky. Someone did say I overlook lucky too much, and they're probably right. I just find it boring on some level. Ah, cool, a buddy. Next up, train me a normal fluck, because I really do want a front line. And end my turn. Workshop instructed. Get that income going up. Neat. Yep, sure do want to. You are now done working, so you're going to come down here and actually fight that fight. Yeah. I like to get these fights out of the way early because the enemies will kind of scale over time, so you really want to take these ASAP when you've got downtime. All right, you're not healed because I haven't done aid. If I don't move up a little bit, they'll stay back, and that'll be annoying. So I want something like this, I think. Let's see if they fall for it. Aha, you fools! Yep, alright. And now my guys should just be able to rip through them. Of course, they're white resistant, which is kind of a problem, but not really. Because I can just heal. Oof. Kill him. I think I didn't mess up, right? Yeah, no, he shouldn't be able to murder him. Oh, he could maybe murder? Yeah. It's okay! We did alright. He lived. And he's going to heal himself before we end this turn. So supposedly it takes healing into account now, and you can get out of fights without losing any health. Like, it won't raise your health. I believe you still have to manual a fight if you want them to gain more health than they started with. But at the very least, they'll go, you have a boatload of healing. You really shouldn't lose any health in this fight. Speaking of health, you get health. Did I pick health or armor? Oh, I picked neither. Okay, I was like, what did I just do? Yeah, 30% more loot, no question. Speaking of, And then I summon the Wisp probably right here, because I like to just get this done ASAP. So I will alchemy them, get closer, do that one. Cool. I get something slightly different for doing it that way, but I forget what it is. Start casting that, start researching. That's too long. I lied. Definitely. Oh wow, I got animal pack in. Those are the two best ones in my opinion. Now I probably don't play perfectly optimally, but yeah, not bad at all. Yep, 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 yep. Oh right, I need to craft more. Crafting fun. Well, let's do that. Get me a flint stone, and then let's do what I always do. I really don't know like what you're supposed to do at the start here. I mean, this is like a really good thing, or actually, I can't do that yet. I have to do this, this, and then that gets me 2 of my fire-breathing potions, and then I can turn those into more. I suppose because I got this glyph, I could do that, which already gets me 2, and do this, and now I've got 4. And do I need this glyph? 2 missile damage is good, but I like playing with potions more, so I'm going to do it. It's probably better to keep that glyph for what it's worth and put it on somebody, but I'm being fancy because, I don't know, I'm allowed to. Go away. I don't like you. Because you actually could maybe kill my guys from like full health. Darn it. I was hoping it was a place with cover. Okay. You can go where? To about there. And then your range is like gross. Yeah. So I want to go like here where I'm hoping the line of sight blockage will help. I still want them to get close enough that my range units can get a good hit in. I'm going to do the heal just so it heals this guy because he shouldn't be a melee, and I don't want to weaken him while he's going to take damage. I can do that next turn after he's hopefully taken a little bit of the damage. Yep. Oh, good. They can hit my back lines. Hooray. And now he can get in there, tie this guy up. He can, if he wants, do this, which, yep, he does want. 3 shots is great. You go here, and I think you're also taking an attack. And defend. I feel like I should have rationed, but we'll see. Woohoo! Oh, crap. I actually wanted him to live because, yeah, he just took a boatload of damage that he wouldn't have taken otherwise. Okay, where can you get a hit at? So that's green, which I think means we want to move him up 1 because that's green. Yep, there's the shot. Boom, boom. And then you drop a heal and a buff. Does that mean you can kill him? No, but it does mean you'll probably kill him on the rebound. I probably should have rationed first if I were being extra safe. Will it matter? No, it shouldn't. Yay! Sorry to everyone who's maybe been watching all these. I know this might seem boring. I did say I was going to try necromancer. I just want to get a little comfortable and balanced, and with Alchemist, you know, new patch, new changes. This is obviously what I'm overly comfortable with. So, you know, let's do it. What did we learn? Yes, but we also learned transmutation. Perfect. I like getting these out of the way early, even though they're actually, I feel like they're kind of good to have later because you can sort of bash those out in like 1 turn and then get the good stuff. All right, so that's a full power stack. I like clearing this watchtower, and I'm waiting for the tier 2 stack quest that's supposed to come probably this next turn after I get the thing. Yay, mana per turn. I feel like that's bigger than normal. I need more guards. Regards. What's that from? I think it's World Police. Have money, have more money. Cool. Join me or die. You are the weaker one. You get to go back. You get to join the team. Welcome to the A team. Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. Let's go. Oh, the Shaper Secret's right there. That's always good. We're gonna have to split this into 2 parts. Okay, I'm back. I had to take a phone call there, so you probably just saw a rather jarring jump because I was playing on the call just out of habit. All I did was cast Primordial Forest, though, and then I went, oh, wait, I have to let people see what I'm doing because I'm recording. Hurrah! Anyways, let's go walk into this watchtower. Oh wow, it already is giving me heroic victories, which I think it would have done that before. The tier 2, the double, well, the triple tier 2s and the tier 1 should squash them. I don't know, maybe it's better than normal. Hard to tell. Especially because this is unbalanced and I haven't really played much unbalanced, so I don't know. Well, I played a little on it, but I don't know what to expect. I also like to go up here and clear this camp, so that's going to be my next goal, although I think I'm going to get the buddy first. And again, just talking about general strategy and like, what's my short-term goal? Okay, well, when I have to move my thing, I'm probably going to want to move it somewhere over here. It's unfortunately kind of a crappy spot to move because there's not a lot in this area, just this thing, basically, the Thieves' Den. But I'll get, a bunch of research and gold, assuming I can clear that. It is possible this ruin is going to be a fight I can't handle yet, in which case, oh well, sucks to be me. I'll have to worry about that later. Yeah, that's right, keep walking. Open the door, indeed, yep. Skip to the end, that's neat. Sure, why not? You. Yarp. So we need to build our super stack. And we also need to use our all fire flow. So you're going down here, as I always like to do, because I want proficiency yesterday. More stack slots is just way too good to not immediately rush, in my opinion. You're going to stand here, and then what's the stack going to be? That's right. It's going to be the hero because heroes are heroes. It's going to be her because physical is physical. It's going to be him because physical is physical. It's going to be him because we want a healer. And I think I want a goblin more than I want a wolf, just because the wolves will probably level up better if I don't get them killed. So, goblin. It's kind of a toss-up, though. So there's my backup stack. I walked the wrong way. I should have gone the other way. But that's pretty much done. Always be crafting, ABC. So, I mean, I could right now go for an Earth Armor Elixir, and that would be kind of cool. But the cooler thing is, what do I do? Potent water on like that and get even more potions? No, I don't think so. What do I do here? I'm hoping my audio sounds fine because it sounds a little bit weird to me. So, this one winds up a mess. My bad. Do I have anything interesting I can do? I have what? Blue, green, blue, orange. Can I even get to green? No, I can't. I'm really early in the game. So I'm basically stuck in elemental, which is a shame. We'll fix that with our harvester buddy. But I should be crafting something. So, you know what? I have been pretty happy to do this lately. So I want to throw one more on there. Can I do that? Oh, I could have done this, and then I could have done that, and then I can do, oh, I can't. Oh, I do this, and then I do that. Aha, I figured it out. I'm magical. God, I really have nothing great to craft, so I guess we'll just do even more toward ignitions. They're actually not bad. I think they're a little bit better than I give them credit for. Oh, I didn't even check if I finished a thing. Yeah, come on down. Wow, okay, fine. Be a jerk. All right. You're going to clean that up. Oh, this needs a healer. That's what I got to do. I knew I was forgetting something. I'm like, this stack seems weird. What's wrong with it? I hate you, but you didn't catch on fire, so that's good. I think he's going over there. And then you're going to maybe engage in melee? What would he do if he meleeed you? I can't see. What are you going to do if you engage him in melee? 26 to 40. And you have how much? 60 health? And you have more health than him, so you should be up there. That's the short answer. Everybody go make a wall, go stand behind the wall, throw damage at them, and then end turn. Yarp. That hurts. That does their hurt. Actually, I think I'm going to do him because, let me check. Actually, he can't get the kill. But if he can get the kill, then he can move over. So yeah, we'll do this because basically I'm trying to get the most damage out of this unit possible. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it even got the kill. Come on up, get a flank, and he's dead. So die roll was on our side that time. Not required, was lucky. What'd you get? Ooh, first strike or blinding powder. So first strike isn't bad, but blinding powder is better because again, anything that can make this unit tankier in my eyes is great because now I can use a blue move to walk up to them, activate blinding powder, which doesn't end my turn, blind one or more units, and then end in defense mode. So he's going to live longer. Oh, and these guys all have pack tactics. This actually worked out great. Huzzah! Get me a healer. I will pay. Have money will travel. Have gun will travel? What is it? Yeah, have gun. You're gonna go up this way because you're gonna take that. And you're going to fight him. Oh, that's why I'm broke, is because of their stupid aura. I like fighting them in the field usually, as long as they're not in their domain. Because as you'll notice, he's got a buddy, so I have to be a little more careful about this fight. He said, getting an auto resolve. I'll do it. I know I normally show the fight, but again, part of the point is to test out the auto resolve. Oh God. Okay, I really like backstab, but I've been told, hey, take lucky more, so I'm going to do it. It is actually, I think, better. Definitely armor. You don't need speed. And then I'm going to end turn in this domain. Oh, I need research. Not much. I want like 1 research. I don't care that much about transmutation, but I don't want it on infinite where it just sits there. Where can I end turn? Cool. Oh yeah, get blessed. Cool. Okay. Well, guys, we tried. I like it. Good. There's our first upgrade. Domain, apprentice, tower rooms. Everyone get angry. Apprentice up there. That's not too bad. The worst spot for the apprentice, especially if you're a beginner, is of course in the Deathlands. I think I showed that off in my last game. So if you found this game somehow and you're like, I need to know what happens if they're down there, then go watch that game. It's pretty. It's decently executed. I'm again not a pro at this, but nope. We will start that. Ooh, okay, hunters. Abort for the moment. Yeah. So this wants to go here and then up here. Yeah, I think I'm okay with taking this fight. I think we can do. Especially I've got all these bombs now. Actually, before I do that, where's my book? Open the book. Yes, I overkilled it. So now I can summon alchemist minions if I want, which I probably should do more of. I realize because now that I know that they're actually good at like harvesting, I knew they could harvest. I didn't know they got the extra harvest bonus. I really want to have more of them. So you know what? Let's go ahead and do it. I've got the mana for it. And you just oh, I've wasted moves doing that too many times. Oops. You are gonna go do the fight. Well, it's 183 versus 342. Yeah, I should be able to. Yeah, wow, heroic victory. You win without losses. I'm gonna let it auto resolve because, like, I think that's new. I think I would have had to fight that before, justifiably so, because that stun is brutal. But I appreciate that this is no longer just miserable for a beginner. Definitely taking Elven Archery over defensive. Definitely taking. Oh God, this is a little trickier, but I see backstab as a good thing on these squishier units because the idea is, especially coming into the mid game, I'm not going to put this guy on the front line. So having him run around and deal more damage and hopefully kill the enemy on a flank rather than giving them a chance to fight back is important. Get out of my domain. Give me my money. Yep, Flying Spire. Let's go. I want to break stuff. What am I doing with you? You're going to the ruins. How about that? And you're going to kill him. I should be crafting. I gotta be honest, I don't know what though. Like that's the obvious one. Could do that. Make 2 more potions. I don't know. I mean, I'm in a rare area where I actually don't feel like I should craft because I can't make any more rations. That's the easy go-to. So I really need to get an alchemist minion up here because there's normally grain up here. I think there still will be. We'll see. Running away, huh? Fly away. Oops. I need to study. Neat. Cool. I can levitate tower now. Reach 12 mastery. Employ 2 apprentices. Yeah, easy stuff. Take the fight. Oh, I know what I can do. I can show off the start with the city in the upper left. That is frustrating. They've got a really good approach. Where can I bait you out? So if I put him here and I back him up with these guys, maybe I can bait them to come out. We'll see. Because basically the idea is he's in range. These guys can still shoot at me, of course, as can these guys. Can't do squat. Well, they can, but it's not going to show it. So let's see if I can bait them to come out. Okay, that's awesome, because I don't want to run through that gate to fight them. Unfortunately, means this goblin might die. Oh, nope, he'd rather just murder one of my other dudes. Cool. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, that's fine. You're going to take the flank. And then what is your action? Kind of like this is where blinding powder would have been good if I had one more action. I'm going to instead use a ration. I really want to keep this goblin alive. I forgot he had blinding powder. And the wolf, does he kill you if he attacks? No. So you're going to defend. I am kind of banking on them not getting a 3 attack. Oh god, they get it there, they get it there. That wolf is dead, isn't he? Shoot. Can I do anything about that? If I walk up to engage, I think this wolf dies, but we'll try it. Could I, like, fire potion him? I could. I don't know if it would solve anything, but I could do it. Fire wolves, be warned. Oh, God. Yeah, he did a zillion damage, and that was with me defending. Oh, yeah, I decided to throw it. I'll take it. We take those. Break the wall. Ration time for everybody. Just so you don't burn to death, basically. Shoot, you're still within range. It's gonna have to be double rations. It might even be triple rations for both of you, because I think they can do enough damage to kill. No, okay, cool. Wow, I'm way overestimating them. Go there. Chuck light at them. Waiting orders, waiting orders. Just defend up, please. Stay nice and safe. Yep, gonna shoot the wolves. You're going to come in and just rip him apart. Yep, perfect. So that took some ration usage, otherwise I would have lost units, but that's why I like making rations in the early game. Like they're good or something. I didn't check the timestamp on my first video. This might go long. Sorry about that. Oh, Force Guide is awesome. Especially given where we have to go. Definitely I'll put speed on the wolves. Wolves being able to flank from farther away is great. Beast token. I've never gotten the quest for that, or if I have, I haven't noticed because I'm not always reading what I should. Oh, look at that, all the stuff. Stuffity stuff. Did I not? I said I was gonna. Yeah, did I cancel that? I don't remember. Anyways, I forgot what we were doing. You and you gives me a ration, which is a huge waste because I want like a 2 blue to go with it, so we'll have to sit on that. Do I have 3 green anywhere in here? Actually, that brings up a question. Yeah, I can turn 1 ration into 2 here. It's not ideal, but rations are a big deal, and I'm not crafting anything else, so I'm going to do it. You are going to keep heading up. Wow, no grain here. Oh, there's some fairy grass. Interesting. But there's a red thing, so we'll go kill that while we're here. And then we end turn. Cool. They've got a grimoire thing. What do we get? Thanks, game. Establish contact. Oh, I reached 12 mastery. That's what I did. Okay, so I'm about to finish that other one. Heroic victory. Awesome. Save me some time. Definitely flanking. More money. We get flying. I want to go this way-ish. And you basically want to just march up there ASAP. And now that we have Forest Guide, you are the perfect unit to do so. Right, and I've got to do it something like that. I have nothing to do with anything else. I'm making money. I'm making mana. Oh, I haven't dropped my domain yet either. I really should have put his hut down a while ago, but I'm kind of aware of where I'm going to want to put it already. I got more mana now. That's awesome. You just continue walking this way. Talk this way. What are you, deaf? Forbidden knowledge. Ooh. I don't know if I've gotten that one. Still to approve. Disgruntled noises. Autoresolve, eat them alive, give me stuff. What are we giving you? Domain range, absolutely. That's not even a question. That's just so economically powerful that it seems like it's always the choice. That will continue to get me great things. Ah, an artifact that gives speed, huh? Well, you're the only one who can wear stuff right now. Have some boots. Yeah, I don't usually put glyphs on my guys or only specific glyphs. I probably should like shop for glyphs more and pay better attention, but meh. I can get away with this. So I've got one remains. Does that change any of my math from before? Not really. So I might not even craft right now. I'm just gonna end turn. I really want to grab this giant pile of mana, but it's probably not worth it. Okay, good to know this is down here. I want to get to 7 keeps. We must visit. I hear they have booze. Oh, I hired you. Yeah. Start hiking this way and join your friends. Okay, so what are you? A combat mage. That always makes me happy. Ooh, these are the summon minor demon ones. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, I like both of you a lot. I'm gonna go with this one. I really do like having combat mages just because there's not enough in the game, but I like the researcher as well. Like free research is just really hard to pass up on. And I in general like the magey upgrades more than the combat upgrades, but we'll see if I feel that way in like 5 or 6 turns. Also, he needs to drop his domain, so kill that. Yep, that's a heroic victory. Good. I don't think that would have been heroic normally. It probably would have been like, oh, you'll lose a wolf, and no, we won't. Oh heck yes, 25% missile reduction. More health is better than any type of specific defense because it applies to anything. Plus 10 health, absolutely going on him because he's got the summon demon skill, which I wonder if it factored that into the fight. Speaking of, I need to start thinking about where people are putting their domains because I have been getting away with murder, not dropping one. So he's probably going to come down here and do something over here and start sucking all that up. And then you're going to summon right there and start harvesting. So yeah, you have a trip to make down here. Oh, look, we found a guy to kill. We're so very, very friendly like that. No remains, nothing from that combat that really changes the math. I've got like potions of fire breathing for days. I could really go in for that earth potion if I wanted to, but I don't. I'm fine. Just, ooh, okay, I might lose somebody. Screw you. I disagree. Again, I don't have a healer on this stack yet, so that makes some sense. But at the same time, I'm going to summon demons, so you know. Yeah, those guys are kind of weak. How do I want to do this? Okay, right, you have blinding powder. So you're gonna come up here, you're gonna go over here, you're gonna summon a demon right there. Because if the demon takes damage, that's better. I should have moved him, but I didn't. Yeah, we're good. End turn. Hit the demon. Hooray. And now you bleed a little bit, but who cares? You're amazing. Are you green? No, you're not green. Yeah, if I had moved him up a little bit, this would already be better. But I'm going to summon another demon, just because it's what I do. Now, granted, he's bleeding profusely because of that, but I'm okay with that. I'm willing to take this risk. Demons are just ashen ones. They have enkindling touch, so they can inflict minus 50% elemental resistance, which can be really nasty, and they can also deal burning. So very, very good units, um, especially for a free summon. So this guy has blinding powder, so I want to like I should have Tetris this a bit better so that I could move this wolf this way, move him over there and blind him. But like, let's be honest, it's not going to matter. He's going to die fighting this thing. Basically, there we go. And that's why demonologists are really freaking good. And the combat mage would be doing the same thing. But again, like I didn't take the combat mage basically because this is such a good skill that I don't feel like I'm ever going to be in the front. The whole point is to put those demons in front of the bad guys, not me. Who's dropping from this stack? Probably you, actually. Toss a coin to your Witcher. Pull him up a little. Pull him up. What happened? Lead the way. Cool. Awesome. Because my other guy's already over there. Perfect quest to get. You get out of the stack. You get in the stack. My goblin's now better. Everyone heals a bit more. And this guy can go harvest pumpkins, as is his life's goal. Cool, the crystal. We can do that. And it looks like it's an enemy domain. Yeah, this is what actually happened to me the very first game I played. Is this is an enemy tower, and so this was in an enemy domain, and I was like constantly pissing off this mage, and I didn't know what to do about it because like I was like, but it wants me to do the crystal, so I do the crystal, right? Why is game angry at me? But yeah, it was angry. I'm just trying to think of if I want to spend my mana on anything. I could summon yet another one of these guys, and I think I will. Because they're pretty easy mana sinks, and I can just ditch him later. Village Gossip. You don't have a spider problem. Someone else somewhere has a spider problem. Darkvale Gate, collect, cool. We'll get that going. We'll go do this. Dwarf's Revenge. No, one more step. Once again, check my crafts. Nothing to do there. End turn. Okay, this is what I was waiting for, and it happened so much faster than that other game. I don't know why it took so long last time for that to show up, but there's what it how that yes, words and feelings. All right, fine. Do I have enough mana to do this? Shoot, I don't. I always want to do that, and then yep, gold, stone skin. Q, very expensive. And 7 keeps is useless. But I have a lot of white damage in this group. I have him and him. So I'm willing to take this into the Deathlands and kill some undead. This guy needs to drop a domain. Or a lodge, yeah. Whatever that gets called. Well, that's actually a great spot for a lodge. And you are the Pumpkin Man. Congratulations on your promotion to Pumpkineer. And I don't have anyone who can mine these. I still need to meet the city over here that I know is there. I might make my second scout do that, go get some workers, and then, he can exponentially split into a ton of income. I hate you, game. So this is what it does more unbalanced, is they'll actually pressure your tower, and it's a good thing that this guy is in the area, because he can do something about it. I won't lose if anything happens there. Wow, looter on him, sure, why not? Not interesting, mind you, but it works. What are they? 2 wolves. Inside you, there are 2 wolves. 3 turns. Can you get there in 1 turn? You can. Cool. Tower's being pillaged. I'm fine with that. Await orders. Go snag the books. And then start hiking. I think here. Oh, but he's not actually going to be able to get there because the bridge will be blocked by some sort of unit, won't it? Yes. Oops. Oh well. We'll figure that out in a minute. I know my tower's being pillaged. I'm okay with it. I'm building a lodge. Give me a moment. Huge lodge AoE. It's so nice. That's some stuff to build. Yeah, that was great. These guys are better than I remember. Or better than I was giving them credit for is actually the proper way to look at it. Oh, by the way, if you put two guys together, it's three. Two of these on one stack would get this in three. Three would get it in two. Four would get it in one. I feel like the math on that works out that it's usually better to spread them out and have them hoover up things all over the map than it is to just have them all sit in one stack. Now, this one guy is kind of lost and alone because, yeah, I didn't clear the bridges. I do, however, need to get ready to move because I'm about to stop. Everything's about to die at my main tower. So we need to get Levitate Tower up, and we need to not take 40 years. So let's make it 4 turns. 4 turns it is. Awaiting orders. Let's get the mana because we're low on mana. It might matter for like quest rewards and whatnot. And we're going to Darkveiled Gate. Are we dropping our domain before then? His domain is huge. Okay, so I really should have dropped it up here. Yeah, in fact, that's what I'm going to do next turn is go back up and drop it up here. So I start putting power into 7 keeps because both of these inns will get me 2 reputation with 7 keeps each turn. So while I'm doing other stuff, my reputation slowly grows. He's going to come down here and murder them. The power of violence compels you. Yeah, I'll take armored. Why not? More than speed. So he's kind of sitting here just playing defense for the moment. Again, I've got a lodge up, which is great, which means I actually have more units I can hire. Let's look at this stack. Yeah, this stack could use some cutthroats at the very least. Or soldiers. I prefer cutthroats. They're just so fun. I love Rogue and Age of Wonders 3, and they kind of have that flanky, murder you from behind vibe that I love. This stack is going to go clear the way to this tower. I suspect someone's going to come and harass this, but I'm hoping that I can go up here, get what I need done, and then come back. This guy's going to be a bit of a bum and just follow along, I think. Yeah, there's really not much for him to do otherwise. So his goal is just to, like, wait for them to clear the way and then hoover up anything he can get. You needed to build a domain. So the domain is what? Seat of Kings doesn't do squat until later. The domain goes there. Build me a hut. And it's 2 extra gold a turn, which adds up. I'm unbalanced. I'm sitting on like 84 gold. Now I've got, I believe, 2 units of looter this early, which is great. Oh yeah, all the cool stuff. Oh, I haven't been crafting and I've been getting junk in. So let's go check our craft options. What do we got? Can we get up to like anything cool? 2, 4, 6. Yeah, focus potions. I'm not gonna do that just yet because I could also do this, and then I could use the eyeball and make sacred water. And we're about to go into the Deathland, so let's make some sacred water. 2-4 gives me a Finian beer that I could duplicate with the potent water I no longer have. I don't have anything else I can do with it. Oh wait, you're a catalyst, aren't you? So I could get 1 blue there. Do I have a single blue elsewhere? I do not. Not happening then. So what else we got? Pumpkins. We got pumpkins for days. So is there any reason to do like this and then this? Yes, there is. Sealed Elemental, one of the best things in the game. Yeah, so I'm now happy with my alchemy that's brewing. This dude's useless. I need the other dude to clear the way. Yep, cool. We've met a city. This completes a quest, or closer to completing a quest, I should say. The power of violence. Really like how much more I'm getting to auto-resolve. I feel like some of these fights where it'd be like, I'm clearly stronger, but it's pretending my wolves are at risk because they're low health and 1 HP, whereas no, they're not. Ooh, cool stuff for him to gather. Exactly what I was talking about. Okay, so we're about to lose a bunch of our income, but I've got something else going for this exact reason. Look at that domain. Oh yeah, that's glorious. It makes me so happy to see that. It's just like, hey, look, I know I'm not gonna have economy troubles because I got a domain expansion. Mine depleted, apprentice lodge built, cool. We're good on mana, we're good on that. You need to talk to the city. We'll take both. There and upper left. Cool. Again, I like to give one of my stacks something to do nearby, and so both of these are near the area so that if someone attacks my tower, I can do something about it, but I am about to like pick up and hike that tower elsewhere. And while we're at it, the game wants me to have 2 workers. So by you and by you. Congrats, you are workers. Militia and an axe wielder. I don't think I want either of those. Healing potion? Yeah, I'll take a healing potion. I have a lot of money. So, well, not a lot, but I have a good chunk of change for this early in the game. All right, one of you is going this way just to get that. And then you're probably coming back to do what? You can do the ruins. The other one can do the gold mine. And then you are on quest clearing duty. That's fine. That's fine. Quest clearing and also violence. Yeah, this is awesome. Because I want to go up there and get that. And again, he's still in the area, so if a unit sneaks in and starts attacking my thing, I'll probably be fine. It's worth remembering that if an enemy mage destroys your tower, you lose. Most units that get to your tower are just random units, though, and they just steal resources from you, and then the counter ticks over and they do it again. So it's annoying, but it's not game over. So I'm willing to play a little fast and loose because I haven't angered a mage. Yeah, this gets this done, so I can build the crystalline garden and the troop quarters, which I absolutely want. I should have built a research thing forever ago. Troop quarters, I'll get started, even though I'm going to go a little low on gold. Summon animals. Yep. I've got this hex that's about to be useless, so I want to use it. And look at that. 3 angry beetles. I don't even know what to do with them at this point, honestly. They're not winning that fight, that's for sure. Are they really worth throwing on a stack with my main dude? Are these tier 2s? Tier 1s, yeah. They're really good, though, if I can get them leveled. That said, right now this is team pack tactics. So if it's going to go on a team, it's going to go in the... Actually, yeah, that's what we can do is we can send it west because they can fly. Neat mushroom circles. Yes, that is a thing I should do. I don't recall that one. I should have read that. So, oh well. Fatigue is available. Beat. Oh, and the pack tactics thing is now there. So I want the 3 philosopher stones. I want pack tactics on team pack tactics. Where are you at? Pack tactics on you on the main guy. Yeah, on the main guy. And then that gives me quite a lot of damage. This looks promising. Violence. Oh yeah, way faster. Immune to burning, absolutely. Any sort of immunity is always worth picking up. Armor, I think, is better than health regen. More violence in the north. I'm getting a little far, but I should be fine. Darkvale Gate, open those gates. Let's go earn some coin. Kill me some baddies. Let's go that way. Yep. Continue on past. And no, what are you standing out of the Goblin Camp? I'm like, what is that? Don't you have a path? Yeah, you do. Okay. So they're both on path. Select research, befriend beast is incredibly good. We're definitely going to grab that. Brings up a question of where's my all fire at? We can go a little bit more towards proficiency. That's right, run away. Coward. What am I standing on? Oh, Lenya. I'm an idiot. Oops. Wasted some movement there. Violence. Blessings. Village gossip. Neat stuff. I'm so glad he has forest movement, so he can really just like run through these areas rather than getting bogged down. Yep. I don't care. I'm here to harvest. Mine me some gold, please. It makes making philosopher stones easy. Mine me some runes, please. It makes things easy, air quotes maybe. Ooh. No. There's another bear. Don't want to deal with that just yet. All right, you were supposed to go with the murder team that's up north. I think you're just going to chill for right now until they get. God, I'm losing money on it though. Oh well, that was me being a little aggressive, I think. Where do you think you're going? Oh yeah, all the wheat and the pumpkins. I know it seems a little silly, but at the same time, it is seriously nice to get these things in large quantities this early because you can really start making a lot of cool stuff. Maybe not cool stuff, but I mean, just throwing a bunch of pumpkins together doesn't really do much. But pumpkins and a fire potion gives me an earth armor elixir, and that's probably worth crafting, so let's do it. Um, what else can we do here? I got a bunch of wheat, so we'll get some more rations, and that's pretty much good for now. More wheat. And get in a fight, I think. 249 versus 370. I probably have to play this fight. Close defeat, huh? Interesting. I've got Sacred Water. I can win this if I want to. It's just a question of if I have to use the Sacred Water. Do I have Sacred Water, or am I currently crafting it? I suspect I'm currently crafting it. What's in the bag? Aha! No, I'm good. Okay. Be more confident in your decisions, folks. Actually check before you commit to horrible, horrible murder. Okay, so I definitely want the cutthroats taking the brunt of this. They don't have any range. No, they don't. So I'm not really worried about that. So in that case, I've pretty much got choice of battlefield. And I think I'm going to do something like this and just force them to come to me. I don't get a hit in, but that's fine, because again, I can just Sacred Water Grenade them. I could even pop a Sealed Elemental if I felt it was necessary. I don't at the moment. Can you Dwarven Ignition? Would it hit? No, it would not. That's fine. We'll end turn. Come to me. Waste your actions. Take a walk. Okay, these guys on the left are a little concerning, but... Oh, these guys in front are very concerning. I forgot how much health they have, but... You do light damage, which they're all weak to. So let's pelt this idiot. And you also do light damage, which they are also weak to. Pelt him again. Awesome. I think he's going to go up and just engage this unit so that it can't come around and hit the rest of my guys. So defend. You have volley, which is awesome, but we don't have the thing that makes it crazy yet. Is this in turn? Oh wow, it doesn't. Neat. So 28 versus 38, I see. So I just do this once, and then I could do it again and again if I wanted to. I might want to do the volley instead, though. Just learning what my options are, basically. These cutthroats are absolutely just guarding. I have no reason to like risk their lives doing something crazy here. So yeah, we'll just take the attack. This guy's going to come back to life if I don't finish this fight sooner rather than later. So that's why I've got to be a little bit more aggressive. God, they did a lot of damage. They're going to kill my goblins. Yep. What we get being greedy. Oh well. You were lost and gone forever. Dreadful sorrowly goblin stack. I could have healed them too, which is like the crime here. You die. You die. Still, we didn't like get a defeat like it thought we would. Just do that, and then do it again. So lost one stack of goblins. Didn't have to waste a Sacred Water, and I've literally got a unit on the ready for this. No, this is a different stack. Oh, I've got bugs nearby. That's what I can do. I'm gonna take health. Anything that's tanky, I still take over engagement stuff. Ew. Really? Fine speed. Focus. Yeah. So now you get one of these guys to fill in your stack. Whee! Let's go explore those ruins. And then you just Power of violence? No, now it thinks you could lose somebody because I don't have a healer on you. No, I do have a healer on them. Right? I have a goblin shaman in this group. Don't you run up and just kill my wolves. How dare you? How do I want to do this? I do want to make sure this goblin gets to throw out a heal, obviously. Oh, and this guy's got blinding powder, so yeah, I think I run up, I blind him. Even though that unit didn't end its turn in defensive mode, that's still very defensive. They're all going to get nice and close together. This guy's going to come over here and drop a nice giant heal on them. And this dude's going to run up here and summon a dude. I should have checked the range on that, but he can still summon a demon, like right here to expand the range we control and limit their ability to get in. And yeah, these guys are just going to guard. Go pack tactics. Go pack tactics. Wow, that was a ton of damage. Do you have flanker? Feral? I didn't see what he. Oh yeah, he does. Or he has armored. So does that matter? I don't know. Whatever. Quick and easy disposal. Be that way game. So okay, so obviously there's a guy up here. I'm gonna go get whatever this is cleared up because wow, 5 goblins, heroic victory. It does not rate you very highly. So retreat is very good. Risky research is really good. Unit always deals maximum damage. So it's just lucky, which I know, and I get +2 willpower. I actually, given that it's early, want this, because +10 research has an additional loot after each one battle. That's a crazy amount of research. We are going to be frequently winning battles, so +20% XP, that's probably worth winning someone. But we'll figure out who later. What are you? You are rocks. Ice golems. Neat. I'll kill those. Again, I want to just kind of clear things out as I find them, because it makes doing stuff later easier. I knew you were down here. Aha. Corrupted adamantium, not what I want. Unexplored restless souls. Cool. I'm just using him to kind of pick up any trash I find. Why won't you just love me? You know you want to fight, yes? I think this is... Okay, no, that's new to me. Oh, there's like a weird twist to this one, isn't there? Ah, God. I should have. I really should read these quests. I don't, but you know, I say that every time, and then I don't do anything about it. Really, close defeat again. Interesting. I mean, granted, I lost a unit last time, so you know that's kind of the same as a close defeat. I wonder how well it takes Inferno into calculations now, given that that's a very like if you assume that the player always gets off a good Inferno, it's a pretty dominant thing. If you don't, I think I stand there. Then it's not nearly as good. Where's my other melee? I don't really have another melee. That's the problem. This is a ranged army of ranged units doing ranged things. So one from there, right there, we're going to line up. Everybody line up. Take your shots. And can you hit anyone? No, you cannot. That's fine, which means you cannot hit anyone. And you definitely don't want to attack. You just want to guard up. And we're good. Barely took any damage there. They're going to flank him as we expected, but that's fine. Said line. That's not fine at all. We have a couple of ways to heal, but the main thing right now is, do we have a volley? Yes, we have a volley, and I'm pretty positive I'm taking it. All right, so that's step one. Step two is, I think we don't heal with him because the attack is too good. Well, How different is it from him? I mean, the two of them can get a kill, so maybe that's just what it is. Electro Ball. And then Fireball. You should still move in, because I can definitely afford to move up. Clears the way for this guy to go in, and I'm not just going to heal, I'm going to ration. And then the question is, I think what I do here is this is what Dwarven Ignitions are made for. You can just Dwarven Ignition, get some damage in, and waste your action because you didn't read that you had one action left and you were supposed to do heal, and now this guy's going to die for certain. Oh well, we'll take the punish. I'm playing very Iron Man on this run, but hey, learn from my mistakes. Don't be greedy. Don't be stupid. He's got a shot, right? Wow, really? Fine. He'll get a flank. Boom, boom, boom. I was probably wrong. It's not really a good use of his abilities, but whatever. Hit him. Yeah, I could have almost certainly killed him from full otherwise, as opposed to having to leave him one more turn to hurt somebody. Well, thus we learn. Having sacrificed a pretty good frickin' brigand, but oh well. Sorry, my brigand friend, you are dead now. I really like Commander, especially when it's early like that. White resistance, absolutely. Health. Cool. Well, alright, it solves my money problems, that's for sure. Your death is an economic boon. Thank you. Autoresolve, cool. More stuff. 10 research. 10 research, yeah. How are we doing down here? 5 more turns, 5 more turns. I'd like to drop one and get all this, but 5 turns is long enough. I'm not going to do it. He's going to start looping back because there's lots to do down here. I've just been clearing the way for my eventual guys. Greater Vigorous. In fact, one of you now gets to join him. Whee! And you go to the Elven Ruins. Nope. Nope. Sure. Well, I thought that would just be like a normal explorer, not a quest explorer, but here we are. I should probably summon a wisp, but I should also move my my thing. I forgot to move my thing. I swear I did stuff to make this a thing and then must have messed it up. 5 a turn. That's fine. Just stay alive, please. There. That seems kind of safe. He said with very little confidence, as yet once again the exact same stack that's messed him up twice continues to rampage in. Go check out I did check out those. They can be harvested. That's why they're still on the map. Mushroom circles and pests and vermin. Do pests and vermin. We'll chunk of meat them, just because I don't need a chunk of meat. I guess I don't get bonuses I might have gotten otherwise by doing that, like the 10 on combat thing. But whatever. Ooh, Sunken Ruins. Explorer. Not bad. Alright, quick turns. Let's see what we got here. We got options. Now I want to make Alchemist Philosopher Stones for sure. I think I want to sit on my remains right now because that's part of the quest I'm doing. I'm just going to make a ration pack and be done with it for right now. Crafting duration, -2. That's crazy. I've got a bunch of fairy grass. And some more gold. And some other stuff. Is this harvestable? No, it's just horrible. What do I want to do with you guys? Where else can I mine? I know there's pumpkins should technically be the other guys, but there should be sky iron and junk up here, right? Yeah. So you can go to that. You are going to mushroom circles. and killing that unit. I shouldn't have moved them in one go, but here we are. Yeah, there's all this junk for them to get. I'm going to move him this way just because I don't want him to die to that rambling unit. Yeah, probably wouldn't hurt. Reputation change with 7 keep, indifferent, good. Whew, I have options. So once again, I mentioned I'd like to do the thing. So that would get me the blue, and then I need the orange and the purple. Do I have like an orange purple? I don't. So if I were to do a purple, I'd get one of you. And then to get the orange, I could just do you. And I'm out of room. That's right. Well, if I do a pumpkin and I do a gold, and then I do my guy, and then I do my guy, that's a philosopher's stone. There we go. And then, ooh. Could I rush it? 3, 6, 3. Motion of regen. 3, 6. Oh, it's 3, 6, 6, isn't it? Or it's 6 and 6 is the nasty stuff. But I have a pumpkin, don't I? Yeah. Let's do it. If you haven't been watching my other videos, you don't know why I cackled evilly, but that is by far one of the best things you can build. Do you have a path already? No, not really. You also are heading north, I think, is the short answer. North to this thing. Oh, can't get there. How about this thing? I have to get one of you mountaineer first. Go this way, go this way, explore these, nothing to explore, backwood forest, harvestable. I could have like given this guy a harvest glyph so he could like harvest these things, but that would be effort and thought and time, and I didn't want to do that. Fight me! Thank you. Really? 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 Fight! I disagree with that, but whatever, let's find out. Again, I don't really have a front line at this point. I am team frickin' range damage against Team Zergling, Baneling, technically, I guess, for those of you keeping score at home. But I think what I do is I just like spread out, and I kind of leave my hero at the front because he's the tankiest and he can heal himself. And then I just end turn, and they're gonna all Zerg in. Some will stand in the forest. Yep, that's fine. And as long as they don't poison anybody, this should go smoothly. Yeah, you show that K2's boss. So I could just volley right now for good damage, right? Yeah, it's maybe, maybe not. I definitely don't want them engaging her, so that's happening. And she can kill with the burning. It will. Yeah, so that guy's actually dead. Can you guys reach him? Yeah, I don't want you reaching my shaman. So you're gonna come all the way over here, take a pot shot at him, and then likewise you're gonna go up here and take pot shots at him. Didn't catch burning, that's fine. The only question is, does he take a shot or does he defend? I think he takes a shot. Yep, there we go. It's even less damage. Immediately poisoned, taking a boatload of damage. Wow, almost dead. I did not plan this out right. That said, this is a great volley. Can you get the kill? You can. You are going to drop a heal. Oh, no, it doesn't matter. He's poisoned. That's right. I know that. So we just Zerg him down. So that was a little. I could have defended with him and probably done a bit better because his health wouldn't be at the bottom. But obviously, I cleaned that up without losing anything. So that's how you fight with all ranged units. And you'll know how I'm going to fight with them in a moment when I finish that trinket. Speaking of Inferno, we take those. Ooh, of the two, I like the quick reflexes more than the immune to burning, because while there's some burning, there's lots of missile damage. Run away. I will visit violence upon you shortly. I have fairy grass for days, and I'm about to have more. This lets you fly. Harvest it. Okay, go there. Sure. Give me mana. There we go. And then come back down and commit violence. Yeah. Land here, or is it down here that I really want? Because I want that. It's so annoying because I kind of want. I'm gonna go get the Shaper Secret started at least. What's up? Howdy, neighbor. I'm new to the neighborhood. And you will go. Oh, there's some sky. I saw some somewhere. Curious. Where do you go? You go here? Question mark. You were heading up north. Are you still heading up north? Yeah, I think you are. Well, I mean, I know there's a guy there, but just keep going. It's fine. Ignore him. He's more afraid of you than you are of him, or something like that. All right, gotta go there. And then awaiting orders. You are on a similar path. If he's going left, you're going right. Waiting orders. Flying bug. Scout. Scouting achieved. Okay, so this guy's been kind of getting kicked around, but it's worked out okay. Oh, and I think I've still got a dude sitting on my base, don't I? Where's my tower? Yeah, I do, because he's supposed to go meet up with him so he can have a real frontline unit. Lodge being destroyed, I know. Oh, another fight that it'll tell me I'm supposed to lose. Should I actually? No, I've got the sacred one. Shoot, I blew it. Now someone can't move far enough and it won't let me do it. Oh well. Run away. You have close defeat, according to the game. That is frustrating. That is incredibly frustrating. But this is the thing that balance does, is it kind of punishes you for spreading out and acting like you can just ignore everything. But either way, this goblin is now a hobo. Go to your room, go to a room, go here, pick him up, and charge in. Heroic victory. Cool. You're all dead. I think both of these are good, but I like immune to flanking. And then battle cry is always good. Especially, well, always good as long as you've got a melee stack, which I absolutely do. Clearly this guy is going to need to drop a domain anyways somewhere soon, but I didn't want it to be like him stuck just not being able to do anything. So the question is where does that go? I think it's actually down here where I want the other one to be. So he's gonna look in the package. Yeah, I could have taken the fight. I don't like to. Actually, I don't know if I like to. I haven't done it. I got my troop quarters built. Let's go to the tower. This reminds me, I need a crystalline garden, and I will need a study soon rather than later. We're okay. Things are going. They're happening. We're in the happening places and things. I do wish there was kind of a move all for pre-made orders, but it's not too bad. As you can see, I'm flying through these turns. Flying as I fly. Ah ha 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 ha. Very much humor. Yeah, we'll kill you, go there, and then maybe we'll double back. Yep, Lodge being pillaged. I'm not going to get there in time. I suppose I could, yes, start the battle. Okay, so last time we had our guy tank, and it kind of turned out poorly. He's still, like, the most likely to tank. that said, I'm almost wondering if I should just kind of leave everyone where they are. Did you get Inferno? You did, yeah, yeah. That was a thing we discussed, wasn't it? The Elven Rangers need to fall back, and he needs to fall back, and then this is my front line, and that's my back line. If they just run into this, I'll explode them. Please do guard. What can you do? You can't do it yet. Okay, so it's one more turn of them running up. Everyone up front, just defend. You attack. Yeah, attack. 1, 2, 3. Doesn't get any burning. You attack. You can't attack. Just defend. I'm probably not doing this remotely, right? As I would think is obvious. But I'm kind of relying on Inferno to just carry me through this fight because it's going to do so much damage. Then again, I might just lose a bunch of units here, including a hero. Nope, we're good. Okay. Inferno! So good. Yeah, you can't move and you can't move, but that's fine. Then volley can come down that way. And then you can probably kill something. Wow, interesting. This is going to go poorly. So I can't heal. I care about the hero more. 1, 2, 3. He should die from the burning. Let's find out. He did not. That is unfortunate. I have lost a person. Well, this is what you get for being greedy. Don't be greedy, kids. And kind of fighting in a forest with ranged units. I really got to remember to back them out when I do this. Kill him. And you just defend, because all you need to do is survive one more turn. Oop, nope, I messed up big time. This is horrible. I would probably normally redo that fight, and like actually use my sacred water, or ration up, or do one of multiple things. But I've noticed I've hit an hour on the video, and I'm gonna live with it. Like, I'm gonna see how this goes. Hopefully this will be quick. This might even be a good stopping point, because I'm about to get really disgusting, powerful, because I'm about to put the trinket on him when he comes back. I guess I should sort of show what it takes. Hey, immune to poison. That would have been nice. Gimme. Stuffs. All right, and it's time to retreat back to sanity. No research selected. Friend beast is done. Resist elements is good. I'll take it. Freeze water is also good though, so we'll do that instead. And then we don't know what we want to cast at the moment. Probably bring back my hero. Oh. I messed up more than I thought, because the hero will come back at his lodge if it's alive. If not, the hero will die. Two turns, huh? All right, let's play this out, because I might actually take my one guy over there, run it into that stack, and then do a summon elemental to make sure that I can keep my area and not lose my dude words and things. Go ahead and nap there. I should probably actually charge him over to help, but I don't think he'd make it in time. Certainly not with that attitude, though. Free stuff, we'll take. Yep. In fact, let's go for a visit. Sure. What do you got? You got a bunch of stuff you don't want to sell. That's mean. Okay, you are my main crew, and you have like a bunch of stuff to do down here, so let's do this. I'm finally reading this. Kind of like that. I'm not really playing the good guys. I don't know if you've noticed, but here we are. Oh well. That would have been nice if, I wasn't on life support with that exact group. Okay, so let's do Shaper Secret. 300. Always check this. 300 I can probably do if I use some. Oh, wow. It's straight up heroic victory me. Oh, okay. Cool. I'll take it. Yeah, health. Get tanky. I'll take damage on a ranged unit over health. Master. Cool. And now that solves a whole bunch of my research and my money problems. And I need to go down here and beat up the village and put down a new domain in 4-ish turns. In fact, I want to put it on my other team eventually, but putting it on you is definitely worth doing. What's my other trinket do? Plus 10 health? Oh yeah, hell yeah, we're doing Pocket Bottle of Eagle Spirit. Because it's freaking broken. What's up here? Stuff. And of course, there's a freaking dude right there. I really want this ranger elf to get out. Like, that's the only thing I care about here. In fact, I'm gonna like Z from the turn and see if I can sneak by. Okay, he's gonna finish pillaging the lodge this turn. So this guy's got a kamikaze in, and he's gonna win. It says he's not, but it's wrong because it doesn't know how desperately I don't want this to die. So we're going to go all out Alchemist bag of tricks. He's not even gonna move. We're gonna double seal elemental here and here. And then, does he have anything else that he can do that would really help? Earth Armor's probably overkill. And then you take an attack. So you get the flank, and then you get the kill, and that gives him range attacks. And yeah, this is how we deal with these things. Now, granted, I'm wasting air quotes, wasting my stuff, but otherwise my apprentice would die. And then there is a way to get them back, but it takes a while, and you may not get it immediately. So I'm not okay with that. I want my apprentice alive. Thank you, game. So that's, the point of Alchemist is you can just run headfirst into like, oops, I was in a bad position. It's cool. I can just walk over there and, murder them. So Philosopher's Stone popping up in one turn. Let's get our final ingredients list done. That's 3 there. I want 2 there. What does this do? Could I do like that? Toxic Distillate is not bad, but I think it's a little early for those. Let's do I can't do the pelts, that's right. What else can I not do, or can I do that I want to do? You, and then I need blue and orange. Do I have blue and orange? Technically, no. Darn, I don't have blue and orange, so there's no way to make a Philosopher's Stone that I can see. Well, that's not necessarily true. Let's use that as orange. That's my death and my blue. And then I throw in a gold, and then I throw in a ectoplasm. Do I have any other 1 blues? There's usually that catalyst thing. Let's go arcane, David. I'd almost use the beer over the ectoplasm, but either way, second Philosopher's Stone, awesome. For the record, the reason I rushed Philosopher's Stones is so I can get this. He said, pointing at the wrong thing. This ASAP, I think this is really good. And I don't know how to get Elven Kiss all that faster, because even though it's before it, it's actually easier to do Philosopher's Stones than it is to do that usually. So yeah, I'll select my research, and that'll be a good spot to cut it, I think. Missile defense isn't bad. Resist elements isn't bad. Fatigue is actually pretty good. It's especially for my ranged units, it slows down melee units. I didn't know this when I first started, so I'll play one more turn just so I have all my orders in. I should always end before I click end turn, not when I click end turn. Yeah, you found some stuff, buddy. And you went there and beat them up, and then there's this village that you need to visit. Is it this one? This one. Units here, snipers, Nightwalker Village, there it is. And you're going to do that, and then probably drop a domain. Then we need to do one more crafting. So like in theory, I can use a philosopher stone to make more philosopher stones, but the problem is I'm one for oneing in this scenario. This is where I need things like potent water, and this still wouldn't quite work. So I'm not going to drop that yet. What can you do? Just thinking as I look through all these. I've got a ton of fairy grass. What does that make? Eagle spirit. Make eagle spirit. That's a good answer. Everybody loves a little eagle spirit. And I ended my turn. Shoot. One more turn. Copper vein. All right. Level up available, and then I'm ending my turn and the video. Okay, lucky, but not on him. No, he's not supposed to fight. So this will be a good spot. Hope you all.